Okay, let's quickly take this up one level. I'm going to save as and just call it Random2, perhaps. Yeah, that sounds good within my directory. And you can see I've added some comments to describe what's actually happening. The random seed is gathering that base from static, and I'm turning on and turning off a random LED depending upon this random number generator right here, which is between 2 and 10. Keep in mind it actually only goes in reality between 2 and 9, which corresponds to my pins. So now I'm going to make it just ever so slightly different. I just want to stress that you can take essentially any variable, any integer variable you want, and make it random. So let's take, actually I'll take this whole function here, and I'm going to paste it right down here, and I'll just call it random LED 2. Okay, and what I'm going to do is copy this line and paste it below, and let's just make this, instead of the random light, let's make it random dark. Okay, so this time we're going to have lights go on but not necessarily go off until they're told to go off randomly. So I'm going to replace this, okay, with this. So now we might have multiple lights on, 3, 4, 5, however many lights on, and they're not going to turn off until they're randomly told to turn off. And I'm going to change this delay. You keep in mind, anything can be manipulated here. I could make this a random number, and that might well be a hint for you coming up on your challenge, but I'll leave it at that. Let's make it more like 150. So now I'm going to have a short period of time between them, and I'll load this up, and let me pause it while it loads. And some of you guys who were quick would have realized that I forgot to change the function that was called. Alright, so just to let you know that I too make numerous mistakes, let's comment this one out and load this one up, and I'll be right back. Okay, so there you go. Now it's working exactly as it should, which is totally random, because we got our random seed, and you can see the lights are turning on and turning off in sort of a random way, although their duration remains perfectly fixed at 150 milliseconds. So I'm actually going to leave this video at less than 3 minutes and introduce your challenge, which will be kind of fun, and then we'll move on to a whole new topic. So I'll see you guys in well, probably in a minute.